Hey, this is Don. Welcome to Bicycling for Beginners. This is your online digital series that's going to help you have more fun on two wheels. We're going to give you some maintenance tips, some bike setup tips, just overall information to answer your questions so you can have more fun on two wheels. So let's start off with some basic safety and comfort to help you enjoy your ride. First and foremost is a helmet. This is a more traditional bicycle helmet. It's vented, but it's also super lightweight. You want to make sure that it fits properly. You want to make sure that it's over top of your forehead, right above your brow, your eye. I see a lot of people riding back like this with their forehead exposed. That really doesn't do much for protection. So make sure that helmet is down across your forehead. Next thing is make sure that it snaps securely under your chin. It's tight, but not too tight. The last thing is like on most helmets, they have a little ratchet system that helps snug it up and keep it on your head and fitting properly. This actually is a mountain bike helmet. It has a little bit more protection in the rear, covers the back of your head. It has the ratcheting system, and it has a little visor to help keep light and dirt and other things out of your eyes. So let's talk about the seat or the saddle on your bike. You want to get a seat that's actually not too wide and not too soft. Now that may seem a little counterintuitive because when you first sit on that bike in the garage or before you head out, it's going to feel nice. But once you start pedaling for a while, that bigger, bulkier, softer saddle is not going to feel good. The other thing you may want to invest into is a pair of cycling shorts. Now what makes cycling shorts unique is the fact that they have a chamois or a padding stitched right in, so it's to make the ride a lot more comfortable. You know what? You're going to feel a little discomfort after your first ride, some sore muscles. That's okay. But you want to make sure that you're prepped ahead of time with the right equipment to make that's right for you and makes you feel good. So let's talk about your shoes. Really, just your favorite pair of sneakers is all you're going to need. Something with a closed toe. You want to make sure your laces are tied or tucked in. You don't want those things getting stuck in the bike. And having a nice soft gummy sole so it really sticks to your pedals. The more experienced cyclists are going to opt for a cycling specific shoe. A lot stiffer sole, but it has a cleat on the bottom that's going to help your foot stay in the pedal and actually give you more efficiency and more power. Hydration and nutrition. The most common way is a water bottle. You want to drink at least one of these every hour of your ride. Most bikes have a cage that bolts right to your frame and this just tucks right in and out of the way. Now for longer rides, a lot of mountain bikers prefer these hydration backpacks. Inside the backpack is a bladder you fill with water, and it has this hose and a bite valve so you could actually drink when your hands are still on the handlebars. These packs are also really good for carrying tools, other spare parts and tubes. We'll talk about that more in a future episode. You can also tuck in there your favorite snack, an energy bar, piece of fruit or two can go into there. And let's talk about your eyes. Pair of sunglasses, pair of safety glasses just keeps dirt, debris out of your eyes and keeps your vision clear. Let's do a once-over for safety on your bike. Let's start with the tires. Make sure they're inflated properly. Too little air, too much air, it's going to affect your ride quality. On the side of the tire, the manufacturers have a recommended pressure to run. Next, look over your bike, make sure everything's tight, snug, working properly, especially your brakes. You want to have that stopping power. And you want to adjust your seat height. I always like to use my hip as a guide. So you raise your seat up so the seat is in level with your hip and it's going to make things a lot more comfortable. We'll go over other bicycle safety tips and maintenance tips in future episodes, but really if you have any questions, stop by your local bike shop. They're there to help you guys out and answer any questions you have. But until the next time, thanks and enjoy your ride.